Welcome back to Cross Tactics. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. Haven't been uploading any videos lately. Been taking care of my newborn son. It's our second child. So that's mostly where my time is being spent. Today I'm going to show you how to make these broadhead bolts. This is a sample. You can see there I wrote 63 millimeters. That's the size of the shaft. I'm specifically making them to size to fit into my Auto-Quiver system. There's a couple that I made already. So let's get to it. The weapon collector on YouTube also makes these, but I'm going to show you specifically how I make them to size. If you're not limited to a specific size, then you can skip a lot of these steps. You can literally just take your original bolt, take this out, file it away a little bit on the inside, and then pop your broadhead bolt back in there, your broadhead tip, your spear tip. But I need them to be a specific size to work in my Auto-Quiver system. So I'll show you how to do that. Let me get the tip back on. First step, I like to shorten it from the back. So I like to shorten it from the back instead of the front, because this is easier to file out with the thread already in there. So the first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to burn out this. So that's what the glove is for, just so that I don't burn my hand. Because it gets hot. So then I'm literally just going to heat this up. It's going to take a while. You'll see the back, the actual nock will start moving out by itself. Start pressing out. Eventually, get these molecules excited. Separate it. The glue, I think that's basically what you're doing, is burning the glue loose. You don't want to melt your nock, but you got to hold it for quite a while. Get it nice and hot. Evenly heat it up as evenly as possible. And then it should just slide out. See? Slides out. No damage to it. Still straight. And now it's going to be a bit hot. I already made a marking for it there, where I need to cut it in the back. I don't really have a clamp. This is one of my wife's old chopping boards. It's all messed up. This thing's hot. Drop it in there. Keep it in there. I'm going to take this junior saw and cut it down to size. Start slowly. Is when I've left a few markings on them just by it sliding off from where I start, you know. So take it slowly. See, like that. Jumped out, made a scuff on it. You can be a bit more careful if you really want to. does start to get stuck a bit. It'll probably be better in a clamp. There we go. Take that little piece off. Now you can see where I scuffed it. I mean, it's fine for me, but if I had to sell a unit like a fully made bolt, you know, I would like to avoid that. Anyway, it's cooled down enough. So now, take the tip off. I'm literally just going to file the inside out a bit. Trying to do it where you can still see it. I can see it too, because I can't look through the camera to do this. Got to eye it from the side. You don't really need to file too much out. Just enough for the tip to go in. Still gonna have to do quite a bit. Sorry, I don't really do editing on my videos, so bear with me. I'll file some of this material away. I can put more pressure on it, file more away at the time, but also don't want to make gaps and dents in it. It needs to be quite evenly done all the way around. Almost ready to go on completely. Like I say, I've been gone, not uploading videos because I have a newborn, 5 months old now. So yeah, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. Also made some updates to my Auto-Quiver, obviously, to be able to accept these bolts. Alright, there you go, tips in. Also, why I prefer to put it in the front where the thread is because it's nice and straight. If I had to go file away there, the hole might not stay straight. I previously used to use a drill to just drill it out a little bit, but then the hole's not always straight. Since I don't have a drill press, I've got a power drill that you use with your hand, so it's not perfect. Okay, so what you're going to do then is just match up with your sample. It's, like I said, I wrote it on here, 63 millimeters. That's if you want to fit it into the Auto-Quiver, and that is perfect. Now I'm just going to get this burr off the sides, just so there's nothing sharp that's going to cut the string when the string moves over. So that's all this file is for, just to get it nice and smooth. Okay, and then I'll just do the edge a little bit like that. So it's nice and smooth. I can still take away a little bit of material there. Still not 100% straight. That looks a lot better. Okay, let's do that again. And then your nock that you burnt out can just slide back in. Now obviously you're going to want to glue it in, align it properly. You're going to want to glue it in, then you should be A4 away. When you're done with that, then your bolt is made. So for me, I'm not really going to glue this tip in. It's friction fit in there nicely enough. I'm going to definitely glue this back in. Okay. There you go. There's your bolt. Done and dusted. So along with these, let's see how they fit into the Auto-Quiver. Auto-Quiver here. Perfect. Alright, so that's how you make these bolts. Easy. Like I said, if you don't want to, if you don't have to make them to a specific size, like I have to with these, then you don't have to go through the trouble of cutting it shorter and burning out your nock. You can literally just file the front away a bit and then glue in your tip. Alright, so just going to go over the steps again. Burn out your nock, heat this up, pull it out, and then cut off the piece that you want to cut off to make it shorter. And just do that, smoothing it out. And then file away the inside a little bit in the front to fit that in. And you're done. Glue everything together. It should stay straight. You shouldn't have any issues. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking with me on this channel. I'm still going to do a lot more, just I don't have time. And if there's any editors out there that's willing to jump on board and help me with these videos, and then at some point, if I do monetize the channel, take a cut from that. Whatever. Cool. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp, shoot straight.